Of the 21-day Be Well birthday celebration. On today, Queens is all about travel. Did you all know that taking trips, doesn't matter if it's near or far, is good for your mental health and your mental wellness? It is. It is so good to just break away from the norm, break away from the mundane parts of your life and just see the world, just see all the beautiful things that God has created. So day 20th, like I said, it's all about travel. We're here at Mississippi Airport, and we're gonna get our travel on. We're on our way to Miami, and then we're gonna hop on over to the final destination, Turks and Caicos. So that is what I do consistently with my husband. And sometimes I take small trips on myself, but travel is one of those things that I continue to do to be well. See you soon. Well, we have arrived in Miami, Florida, and we are at the Islanders Bar and Grill about to get some breakfast, and I'm sipping on my mimosa.
Hey, now.
But I wanted my husband to join for the 21-day Be Well birthday celebration. That's where I continue to talk about travel and how travel not only causes me to be well, but I think causes us to be well. Because there was a time where we just didn't, have the money, have the finances, getting married at a very early age, having a young family. We had to make every penny count. But over the years, I've seen how God has answered our prayers as it relates to traveling. And I just wanted my husband to kind of share with you all, a little bit about, him and his work and why it's so imperative for families to just break away, especially couples, married couples, to just break away with each other.
Well, one of the things that we were commanded to rest, and the Bible teaches us not to forsake the Sabbath, and the Sabbath day was a day of rest. We have equated that to a day of church, but the Sabbath day was a day of rest. And our Lord set the model for it.
Yeah.
He did his work in 6 days, then he rested on the Sabbath. So he took that day off. So out of all the people who had a whole bunch of stuff to do, he had a lot to do. So when you come talking about I just got so much stuff I need to get done, that's why you can't rest. In the Chinese culture, there is a word that they have for when people work themselves literally to death, where they work 100 years. They do 100 years of work in 50 years, and then you have people who die old people at, let's say, age 50 because they pushed 100 years of work into 50 years. And I think many times that's what we see happening today, is that some of us are out there and we're putting 80 years of work into 50 years, and we're wondering why we spent and burnt and just about done at 50 and 55 because we've done just too much work.
Yeah.
When we first started, we weren't going out the country when we first started. We were taking little small vacations. We were going everywhere we went was in driving distance, so that we didn't have to worry about plane tickets. And we got on Priceline and found cheap hotels and that sort of thing, just to be able to break away and get the rest that we needed. And for us, it's hard to get the appropriate rest when you're home. Like if you're home or if you're around work, some of y'all know what I mean. Like it's hard for you to rest because it seems like work just kind of finds you.
Yeah.
And the only way, and so for us, we know it's conducive for us to get away, so that I'm out of the place where I'm more likely to fall back into a work mode.
And we always do 5 to 7 days.
Well, we're doing 7 days now, but when we started, we do 2 days.
Yeah.
We do 3 days. It was 2 and 3 days all the time. It was your weekend stuff. So for those of you who work Monday through Friday, well, a Friday evening, Saturday, and a Sunday trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless of what your schedule is, regardless of what your situation is, you just got to make it work.
That's right.
And at the end of the day, it has to be it has to matter enough to make you want to do it or get it done. My prayer is that those of you watching this video, don't let life pass you by. Don't get older and then have all these regrets and woulda couldas. Like I wish we had traveled more. I wish we had went here.
Yeah.
I had this on my bucket list and I never went. Don't be them people.
And there's a quote that says, "Those that don't travel have only read one page of the book." You know what I'm saying? And so the book of life is huge. It's so many pages to it. But for those of us that, you know, have not had the opportunity, or better yet, have not taken the opportunity to just break away and see the world that God has created, you only read one page of that story. And so, thank you, babe, for sharing.
Yeah, indeed.
All right, so once again, day 20 of the 21-day Be Well birthday celebration. Tomorrow, it's a big day. Let's see what my husband has.
We still got to get to the resort, so we got more to see today.
Yeah, so thank y'all for rocking with me these past 20 days. And I'm looking forward to see what tomorrow's going to bring. Bye. Grateful Day Queens, and thank you so much for being a part of the 21-day Be Well birthday celebration. I have created a 21-day masterclass for all of my queens on their journey to becoming well. Make the investment in yourself. Go to queenszenobiaj.shop and become a part of the 21-day Be Well masterclass so you can begin your own personal wellness journey. God bless.